So I actually started this channel on the 13th of November 2018, and the date today is the 27th of June the following year, 2019. Ooh, let's talk about procrastination.
Procrastination. The act of delaying something that must be done, often because it's unpleasant or boring. The reason I find myself procrastinating always boils down to the mentality of it can wait. Time and time again, I always learn that this is not true. Let's break this down. If something has to be done, it means if it isn't done, it comes with a negative consequence. What I try to do is remind myself how I felt the last time I missed out on an opportunity because I procrastinated. Let me give you an example. I remember a new client left me a voicemail saying that they were referred to by another client and were super eager to take on my services. I heard the eagerness in their voice and thought, oh yeah, it's cool. I'm sure they're really interested and I'm sure they'll wait. What I should have done was call them back either straight away or after the task I was doing and advance my business and add to my client numbers. But no. What I did was proceed back to my useless COD match for hours and hours, and then I realized that it was out of office hours to make that business call. Anyway, in the back of my head, I kept pushing it, and then when I finally got back to it, their response was, oh, we literally just found someone else. We thought you were busy. Even though this was an expensive lesson, I needed it. Because to this day, I've improved massively, and I always replay it back in my mind how my laziness had cost me. And trust me, it was super annoying when I heard that, but I wasn't annoyed at them, I was annoyed at me. Example number 2. Another thing I hate is having awkward conversations. Once I had a client who didn't pay me on time, so I thought to myself, I'll give them another week. That week came, and I gave them another week. All because I just hated confrontational conversations. Long story short, the bill racked up to £450. And then they disappeared to the Bermuda Triangle, never to be seen again without paying me. Oh, by the way, the reason I justified putting it off is because these guys were super well off and had a brand new BMW, and I never thought they had money issues. But yeah, the joke was on me. What I learnt from this was that I could have made a smaller loss of about £60 if I had this conversation when it was due, but I let it drag. Again, procrastination ended up costing me a lot. And whilst I have so many more annoying case studies, the biggest one is not having started YouTube earlier. Countless times I've seen new YouTube accounts with low quality content, but because they're consistent, they grow. So just please constantly remind yourself, and this is for me too, that 1, procrastinating is expensive. Not only does it cost you money, but it also costs you opportunities. 2, consistency is not prejudice. It doesn't matter whether you're broke or green, you can still be successful. We just have to show up every single day. 3, stop overloading yourself with videos and make a start. So yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe. And if you didn't, tell me why below.